Hello there, welcome back to Make Money Online. Let's take a look today at the best information we can find about XRP this week. We'll share some facts and figures that might help you make a good decision about how to best invest your money. Ripple XRP price has recovered above 37 cents to see the bulls eyeing an upward extension towards recent highs. The cryptocurrency is up about 40% in the past 24 hours with its price action in the green following Monday's pump and the subsequent dump. As of now, XRP bulls are looking to retest resistance at a key price level near 40 cents. The move could help buyers establish some breathing space above the crucial 50 SMA support. The move also places the XRP price just above a descending trend line, above which XRP USD could rally to a new intraday high. Ripple's main objective has always been the making of a payment system that would be utilized by banks to encourage the exchange of assets in both domestic and worldwide business sectors. Consistently, the undertaking has procured the trust of numerous large monetary foundations. The official Monetary and Financial Institutions Forum accepts that Ripple is looking to situate itself as an option in contrast to SWIFT. The report noticed that banks can supplant SWIFT with an XRP pool, making exchanges more productive. The bank just needs to hold its domestic currency and keep one record with XRP, with just enough XRP to support its biggest anticipated installment commitment. The interaction limits the quantity of go-betweens and their markup on spreads. In September, a report distributed by Reuters indicated that the European Commission was prepared to deal with another structure that would support advanced accounts. In a few years' time, the EU should set up a far-reaching structure empowering the take-up of distributed ledger technology and crypto resources in the monetary area. It ought to likewise address the dangers related with these innovations. Garlinghouse also pointed out customer interest remained high even after the SEC action on December 22nd. In total, Ripple signed 15 new customers after the SEC lawsuit to finish 2020 with more customers than ever before. The fintech saw the highest demand across 2020 in the Asia-Pacific region. Garlinghouse also described Ripple X, which was launched in 2020, as a success. The company reaches 12 million users via the XRP Ledger and the Interledger protocol, and works with more than 40 companies committed to the utility of XRP, including Coil, Forte, BRD, BitPay, and Flare. Regardless of regulatory uncertainty and the SEC lawsuit in the US, Garlinghouse is positive about 2021, acknowledging the continued strong support from customers and expressing optimism that 2021 will be even more successful than the previous year. He says while there's still regulatory uncertainty in the US, they've been grateful for the support both publicly and in direct conversations from a broad cross-section of our global community, including customers, partners, shareholders, industry players, and global regulators. The year ended strongly, and with the new administration and the SEC leadership expected to be confirmed in the coming months, well-preparedness and confidence was felt that the right team was at Ripple and ingredients were in place to make 2021 even more successful than last year. This chart shows XRP surge by 81.2% in the week ending the 31st of January. Reversing a 1.47% loss from the previous week, Ripple's XRP ended the week at 49 cents. It was a bearish start to the week. Ripple's XRP fell to a Wednesday intra-week low of 24 cents before making a move. Steering clear of the first major support level at 23 cents, XRP surged to a Sunday intra-week high of 53 cents. The weekend rally saw Ripple's XRP break through the week's major resistance levels. In the week, Ripple's XRP also broke through the 23.6% Fibonacci of 31 cents and the 38.2% Fibonacci of 40 cents. In spite of a Sunday pullback to sub-50 cent levels, Ripple's XRP avoided a fallback through the third major resistance level at 46 cents. 5 days in the green included a 56.93% surge on Saturday and an 11.54% rally on Sunday that delivered an upside in the week. This chart shows XRP's breakout from symmetrical triangles has an exact target, measured from the highest to the lowest of the pattern. Thus, XRP could soar to 50 cents if the price spikes above the triangle. However, the 50 SMA and the 100 SMA may absorb the buying pressure. XRP also needs to overcome the resistance at 30 cents to sustain the uptrend. On the flip side, losses under the triangle would result in losses as low as 8 cents. Other areas of support to keep in mind include 25 cents, 20 cents, and 17 cents. A choppy start to the day saw Ripple's XRP rally to an early morning high of 28 cents and still continue rising. Ripple's XRP broke through the first major resistance level at 27 cents before sliding to a late morning low of 27.2 cents. Steering clear of the first major support level at 26 cents, Ripple's XRP rallied to a mid-afternoon intraday high of 28.5 cents. Ripple's XRP also broke through the major resistance level at 27 cents and the second major resistance at 28 cents. Here's a chart showing that Ripple's XRP will need to move through the 27.3 cents pivot level to bring the first major resistance level at 27.9 cents into play. Barring an extended crypto rally, the first major resistance and Monday's high of 28.5 cents would likely cap any upside. In the event of an extended rally, XRP could test the resistance at 29 cents before any pullback. The second major resistance sits at 29.1 cents. Failure to move through the 27.3 cents pivot would bring the first major support level at 26 cents into play. Barring an extended crypto sell-off, XRP should steer clear of the second major support level at 25.4 cents. Some time ago, Ripple added some customers in South Korea who will utilize its blockchain-based payments network RippleNet. The deals have been signed with money transfer firms CentPay, Hampass, and WireBarley. These firms aim to facilitate faster and cheaper cross-border payments via RippleNet. CentPay focuses on the South and Northeast Asia corridor, including the Philippines, Indonesia, Vietnam, Japan, and China. Hampass focuses on South Korea, and WireBarley provides services in the Australian corridor, as well as New Zealand, Hong Kong, Japan, and South Korea. South Korea is a hotbed of fintech innovation, and we're committed to grow our customers' base and presence, said Emi Yoshikawa, Senior Director of Global Operations at Ripple. Since the Korean government started licensing payment providers for remittance, they witnessed how Korean payment providers dramatically improved payments experience for their customers, and were pleased to be part of their ongoing efforts. Another Korean remittance from Coin1 Transfer, which joined Ripple back then, has experienced a 50% month-over-month growth rate in payment volume since joining the network. Notably, Ripple said that almost half of its Ripple customers are based in the Asia-Pacific region. This signifies that its branch has been extended far beyond a way that no matter what, it will definitely rise beyond expectation, and that drastic growth is not bound to be restricted only to that region, but still to be extended far beyond. Steering clear of the first major support level at 23.5 cents, XRP surged to a Sunday intra-week high of 53 cents. Ripple's XRP would need to avoid a fall through the pivot level at 42 cents to support a run at the 62% Fibonacci of 55 cents, and the first major resistance level at 60 cents. Support from the broader market would be needed, however, for Ripple's XRP to break out from the 62% Fibonacci. Barring another extended crypto rally, the first major resistance level would likely cap any upside. In the event of another extended breakout, Ripple's XRP could test resistance at 70 cents before any pullback. The second major resistance level sits at 71 cents. Failure to avoid a fall through the pivot level at 42 cents would bring the 38.2% Fibonacci of 40 cents into play, barring an extended sell-off in the week. Ripple's XRP should steer clear of the 23.6% Fibonacci of 31 cents and the first major support level at 31.3 cents. XRP USD is looking to underpin its bullish outlook above the downsloping trend line on the daily chart. The line had acted as a strong barrier to buyers' move prior to Monday's mega pump. As it dumped, XRP broke below 41 cents, a support level marked by the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level of the swing from 24 cents low to 51 cents high. Bears, however, appeared to run out of steam just below the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level at 38 cents, allowing bulls to arrest the decay at around 32 cents. The upside seen over the past few hours has seen XRP price above the 61.8% Fibonacci level, which leaves the 0.5 Fib level as the immediate hurdle. This chart shows that the RSI suggests a hidden bullish divergence as it stays above the 50 line. The MACD is also within the positive zone, though the bulls might need to hold off bears on the increasing buy volume to keep it bullish. The potential for a golden cross, as suggested by the curves of the 20 SMA and 50 SMA, also adds to the positive feel about Ripple XRP's short term. If the upside correction continues and bulls crack the 40 cents hurdle, a move to the 50 cents threshold will likely call for more buy orders. A run to the 51.8 cents top reach before the pump could signal a bullish flip towards the 17th of December 2020 peak of 65 cents. Short term, the next target would be the 24th of November 2020 intraday peak of 79 cents. On the downside, XRP USD could get bearish if price drops to the horizontal support line at 33 cents. A breakdown to the 50 SMA at 32.5 cents and the 20 SMA at 31 cents could see bears target the ascending trend line support recently formed on the daily chart. The anchor is at 30 cents, which bulls would have to defend aggressively to prevent a retest of 24 cents and 22 cents. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click that notification bell. What would you like to know more about XRP? Let us know in the comments below. While you're here, go ahead and click on one of the videos on your screen. See you next time.
How you Hollywood Carson.